Good afternoon and welcome to the News Talk Afternoon Bulletin at the Potchefstroom Herald, where we bring you a mix of crucial community updates, poignant stories and inspiring local achievements. Today we focus on the pressing challenges faced by residents in Hillside View who have been grappling with waste management and sanitation issues for over 7 months. We will also cover the tragic fire that has devastated the Bulletin family and the recent road accident that claimed 2 lives. Amidst these challenges, we have uplifting stories to share, including local author René van Zyle's recent literacy success and the impressive performance of our sports news. Join us as we explore these narratives that reflect both the trials and triumphs of our community, showcasing the strength we possess when we come together. Let's get started. In Hillside View, Promosa residents are facing an ongoing crisis that has left them frustrated and desperate. For more than 7 months, they have been contending with uncollected rubbish and overflowing pit toilets, leading to significant health risk. Community leader Martin Boysen reported that they have contacted the local municipality almost daily for assistance, yet these issues remains unresolved. The dire situation has compelled residents to take matters into their own hands, with some reporting to cleaning out their overflowing toilets and disposing of waste at the local cemetery. As temperatures rise, concerns about unbearable odors and health hazards are intensifying. As waste continues to accumulate behind houses, community members are expressing their dissatisfaction. Efforts to reach the JB Marks municipality for a response have so far yielded no feedback, exacerbating the residents' frustration. In a heartbreaking turn of events, the Boysen family of Promosa lost everything in a devastating fire on the 16th of September. The inferno destroyed their home, a church located on the property, and a vehicle. The family suspects the fire may have been intentionally set, leaving them devastated and uncertain about their future. The community is also mourning a tragic accident that occurred on Monday at the intersection of Retief and Bias Nordia streets. The incident claims the lives of 2 elderly individuals, prompting an outpouring of grief and support. The area was condoned of as emergency responders worked at the scene, and community members praised ER24 for their rapid response, although both victims were pronounced dead on site. In a related story, Werner Victor, 44-year-old foreman at Castello Boerdery, was admitted to Mediclinic in Potchefstroom after bravely battling fires during the recent wildfire crisis in the northwest. On 14 September, while fighting the blaze from the back of a bakkie, he inhaled smoke and collapsed. Werner's selflessness in the face of danger has garnered community support during his recovery. A structural fire erupted around 5 a.m. on the 24th of September at the local Red Cap, a retail outlet in New Market Street. The fire quickly spread, devastating both Red Cap and the adjacent Haval Motors. Response teams from Woordveertjie Protection rushed to the scene, but the blaze took several hours to bring under control. The N12 highway was closed between Walter Sisulu and Solplaatje Street as traffic authorities managed the situation. Lieutenant Colonel Amanda Funani, police spokesperson, reported that 7 vehicles were lost to the flames. As crime continues to challenge community safety, a suspect cell phone thief was apprehended in the built area. The individual allegedly snatched a cell phone from a local store and fled on foot. Thanks to the efforts of Kashay Park City Improvement District and Mooirivier Protection Services, the suspect was caught after a security officer pursued him. Video footage of the incident shared on social media has drawn attention to the proactive measures being taken by local organizations to combat crime. In a tragic loss for local agriculture, 3 pregnant cows were electrocuted on the 17th of September after an Eskom power pole damaged in the recent fires fell onto a nearby pasture. Farmer Francois Faurie expressed sorrow over the incident, highlighting the ongoing impacts of the fire crisis on local livelihoods. On a brighter note, we turn our attention to the world of literature and entertainment. René van Zyl, who grew up and studied in Potchefstroom, recently celebrated a remarkable achievement by winning the ATKV-Woordveertjie award for her romance novel named Bial with a Heart Full of Flowers. She expressed joy over the recognition, particularly proud that her book reflects her roots and experiences. During her university years, she studied BA Communication and even worked as a journalist at the Potchefstroom Herald during her holidays. In sports news, local teams are basking in glory following their performances at the annual Klerksdorp Sevens Festival held on the 20th and the 21st of September. The Potch Gladiators emerged victorious as the plate winners in the club division, while the Party Panthers took home the bowl in the social division. Meanwhile, Gimmies were crowned T20 Northwest champions and Saints Christian School unbeaten under-19 girls cricket team secured their title in the SA20 Northwest Championships after convincing a win against Mothlosana Hub in the final at the JB Marks Oval on the 22nd of September. Lastly, the Pumas caused a stir in the rugby world, shocking the Springboks and fans alike by clinching a narrow victory in a highly contested rugby championship match. Their stunning performance has reignited excitement and pride in local rugby. And that's a wraps up for our afternoon news. And today's bulletin has woven a tapestry of stories that showcase the resilience and spirits of our community amidst various challenges, from the distressing situation in Hillside View to the tragedy faced by local people, by the Boysen family, and the hardships many endured after the evident. However, even in the darkest moments, we see the unwavering strength of individuals like Werner, Victor, and the collaborative efforts of our community to combat crime and support one another. In contrast, the triumphs in literature and sports remind us of our capacity to achieve great things, providing inspiration and hope for the future. René van Zyl, literacy success, and our local team's victories reflect the vibrancy and talent within our community, uniting us in celebration. As we move forward, it is important to remember that each of these stories, whether heartbreaking or uplifting, contributes to the rich narrative of our lives. Together, we can advocate for change, support those in need, and continue to celebrate our achievements. Thank you for joining us today on News Talk at the Potchefstroom Herald. I am Jade Sateria, and stay tuned for more updates as we navigate the ever-evolving landscape of our community. Thank you.